He's not my type. He's tall, he's short, or he doesn't have a vision. What is it that she wants? Today, we are diving deep into a topic that a lot of you have been asking about. What do women truly respect in a man? It's a question that goes beyond just attraction or initial chemistry. We're talking about the kind of deep, foundational respect that makes a relationship solid, the kind that makes her look at you and think, this is a man I can count on. Now, a lot of guys think respect is about being the loudest person in the room, having the most money, or being some kind of tough guy. But that's a huge misconception that might get you attention, but it won't earn you genuine, lasting respect. True respect is earned through character, not through performance. So let's break it down. The first and most crucial thing women respect is integrity. What is integrity? It's simple. It means your words and your actions are aligned. You do what you say you're going to do. If you tell her you'll call at 8, you call at 8. If you promise to support her through a tough time, you show up and you're there for her, no excuses. It's about being a man of your word, not just in the big things, but especially in the small, everyday moments, because those small moments are what build trust. When she sees that you're consistent and reliable, she starts to feel safe with you. She knows she can depend on you. That feeling of safety and dependability is the bedrock of respect. Without it, everything else is just built on sand. Let me tell you about a guy I know. Let's call him Mark. Mark started dating this amazing woman, Sarah. In the beginning, he was all about making big promises. He'd say things like, I'll take you to Paris one day, or I'll help you start your own business. Sarah was swept off her feet, but then reality hit. Mark never followed through. He'd forget important dates, cancel plans at the last minute, and when Sarah tried to talk to him about her business idea, he'd be too busy playing video games. His words were big, but his actions were small. Over time, Sarah didn't just get disappointed. She lost respect for him. She saw that he wasn't a man of integrity. He was a man of empty words. The relationship fell apart not because of some big fight, but because the foundation of respect had completely eroded. Don't be like Mark. Be a man whose actions speak even louder than his words. The second quality women deeply respect is emotional strength. Now, this is a big one, and it's often misunderstood. Emotional strength isn't about being emotionless. It's not about being a robot who never feels sadness or fear or disappointment. That's not strength. That's suppression. Emotional strength is the ability to feel all your emotions but not be controlled by them. It's about being the calm in the storm. When things go wrong, and trust me, in life and in relationships, things will go wrong. She needs to see that you can handle it, that you don't fly off the handle or crumble under pressure or blame everyone else for your problems. A woman wants a partner, not a project. She wants a man who can be a rock for her, but also for himself. This means you have to be in control of your own emotional world. You need to know how to process your anger without exploding, how to handle disappointment without becoming bitter, and how to face uncertainty with a level head. Think about it. Imagine you and your partner are facing a financial setback. Maybe you lost your job. If you panic, get angry, and start lashing out, what does that do? It just adds more chaos and fear to an already stressful situation. She's now not only worried about the money, but she's also worried about you and the stability of the relationship. But if you can take a deep breath, acknowledge the fear and the frustration, and then say, okay, this is tough, but we're going to figure this out together. Here's a plan. You've just demonstrated incredible emotional strength. You've shown her that even when things are bad, you are still in control. You are a leader that is incredibly respectable. It makes her feel secure, knowing that she's with a man who can navigate life's challenges. This leads directly to my third point, a man with a purpose. Women respect a man who is going somewhere in life, a man who has a vision for his future that is bigger than just a 9-to-5 job and a weekend beer. This doesn't mean you need to be a CEO or a millionaire. Your purpose can be anything. It could be mastering a craft, building a community, creating art, or being the best father you can be. The point is, you have a direction, you have ambition, you are actively working towards something that you're passionate about. Why is this so respectable? Because it shows you have drive, discipline, and a sense of self that isn't dependent on her. Your world doesn't revolve around the relationship. You have your own life, your own goals, and your own identity. This is incredibly attractive and commands respect. It shows her that you are a whole person and you're inviting her to join you on your journey, not asking her to be the entire journey. A man without a purpose can often become needy or directionless. He might put too much pressure on the relationship to be his sole source of happiness and fulfillment. That's a heavy burden for any woman to carry. I remember another friend, let's call him David. David was a great guy, really kind, but he had no ambition. His life was his job, his couch, and his girlfriend Jane. At first, Jane loved the attention, but soon it became suffocating. David had no hobbies, no personal goals. When she went out with her friends, he'd just sit at home waiting for her. He had no life of his own. Jane started to feel less like his partner and more like his entire world, and that pressure caused her to lose respect for him. She wanted a man who would inspire her, who had his own passions that she could admire. A man with a purpose is a leader of his own life, and a woman will always respect a man who leads. The fourth quality is the ability to lead, but also to be a team player. A relationship is a partnership, it's a team, and on any good team, there are times to lead and times to support. A man who earns respect knows how to do both. Leading doesn't mean being a dictator. It doesn't mean making all the decisions and expecting her to just follow. True leadership in a relationship is about taking initiative. It's about planning a date night instead of always asking, "I don't know, what do you want to do?" It's about being the one to initiate difficult conversations about the future. It's about taking responsibility and saying, "I'll handle this." But equally important is knowing when to step back and be a supportive partner. Respect her opinion, value her input. When she's passionate about something, be her biggest cheerleader. When she's better at something than you are, let her take the lead. A man who is insecure needs to be in control all the time. A man who is secure and respectable is confident enough to share power. He knows that her strengths don't diminish his own. In fact, they make the team stronger. If she's great with finances, let her manage the budget. If she has a brilliant idea for a vacation, get excited and help her plan it. Being a team player shows that you respect her as an equal, as a capable, intelligent partner. That mutual respect is what makes a relationship thrive. Finally, and this is so important, women respect a man who respects her. It sounds simple, but you'd be surprised how many guys get this wrong. Respecting her means listening to her. I mean truly listening, not just waiting for your turn to talk. It means valuing her thoughts and feelings, even when you don't agree with them. It means never ever belittling her, either in private or in front of others. It means respecting her boundaries, her friends, her family, and her need for her own space. It's about treating her with kindness, empathy, and consideration consistently. When you show her that you respect her as a human being with her own dreams, fears, and perspectives, she will, in turn, feel a profound respect for you. She'll see you not just as a boyfriend or a husband, but as a true partner who values her for who she is. Let's recap the 5 pillars of respect: integrity, doing what you say; emotional strength, being the calm in the storm; having a purpose, a direction in your life, being a leader and a team player; and finally, showing her genuine respect. These aren't tricks or techniques. This is about building character. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. And when you focus on becoming a man of high character, the respect from the woman in your life will follow naturally. It won't be something you have to demand. It will be something you have earned. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this gave you some valuable insights. If it did, hit that like button and subscribe for more content on understanding relationships and becoming a better man. Let me know in the comments what you think is the most important quality for earning respect. See you in the next one.